Hey guys, Matt from SilencingADream here. Just wanted to let you know I'm alive and well. I know I haven't posted anything in several days here, but that's because I've been busy. I kind of came to the conclusion like, you know what, I need to work on music. I need to create something because the whole being in my head and trying to pre-plan and think things out and get things set up was just driving me absolutely nutty. So that's what I've spent the last few days doing, just kind of getting stuff set up. And what else did I do? I took my tube amps in to be serviced, but it's going to be 2.5 weeks before the... Oh, I was going to say good gentleman. I think his name is Keith. Actually, I have his card right here. Yes, Keith at the Amp Lab here in Campbell, California. Can even get to my amps because he's got so many to work on, which I'm hoping is a good thing. I hope that means this guy is really good at what he does, and that's why he's got a backup of amps. My only concern is that since I work at night and he opens at noon, I got there at 12. And then he didn't show up till about 12:20. I don't think I should beat you to work if I don't work there. And you're supposed to be open at 12. But all that aside, from everything I've read online, everybody says Keith's the man. If you've got tube amps and you live in the Greater Bay Area, take them to Keith. So I have done so. I think I got a bad power tube in one, and I don't know what's wrong with the other, but and forgive me if I'm a little loopy. I got home and I'm just like, I had this thing in my head that I had to do something with. I kept hearing like a very clean pumpkins. Style riff, and I was like, I gotta do something with that. So that's what I did this morning. What else? I think, well, the stuff I'm working on now is probably going to wind up being an EP. I talked about it with my sister, Sushi, and we made some mental notes. Actually, let me walk over here so you can see them in the form of me taking a dry erase board and writing on this mirror right here. So those are hard to see, but those are our mental notes going into it. I don't know how fast it's going to get done. I kind of wanted to get it done, like done in my head by June. I haven't told Sushi that, so if you watch this, June. But I know in the near future she has a really important test to take, so whatever. I know she's got to study and work on that, and as long as I can keep playing the fiddle, I won't be, walking between chairs, too mentally distraught about it. So that's what I've been up to. I'm going to try and be more regular about the videos. It just, when I'm shooting on this little camera, since it actually shoots in high def and I edit on my laptop, it takes a long time to render or do anything. I think I need to get a newer version of iMovie. I'm still rocking the '09 version. I know every time I open it, it's like, did you know iLife 11 is out? And I'm like, I know. But, because what I should do is just record. I got to figure out a way to just record these straight to the computer with a little cord that goes down from the camera. That would be much easier than having to import everything and then render all these. Well, going back to my point of why I'm using iLife 09 and not 11. I don't know why I'm not using 11. I've just been too lazy to buy it. But iLife 09, if you try and upload something longer than 10 minutes, automatically says YouTube only supports, videos up to 10 minutes long, which I think was the policy at the time, unless you were a partner or you had friends in high places. But since then, obviously they've changed that. I have like an 18-minute blog or vlog, sorry, and like a half-hour one, so whatever. But that's what I've been up to. I will be sure to include some clips at the end of this, some footage. I did shoot a little bit of me just kind of working on, I don't know what to call them, like a sonic sketch or an idea. So, and for those of you that are so inclined as to inquire about gear, I was actually just playing, oh crap, I already put it away. Well, you see it in the clip of me playing. I was playing my Deluxe American Standard Stratocaster through these pedals here, which I'm about to show you on the floor. So, out of the Strat, going into the Peterson tuner. I absolutely love Peterson. Wouldn't tune my guitar with anything else. I also own the Strobo clip, their clip-on tuner. Absolutely great. Out of that into the Pigtronics Philosopher's Tone, and then into a Seymour Duncan Tweak Fuzz, which isn't, it was only on towards the end when I was going hog nuts with the EBO, and then my Visual Sound volume pedal, which just kind of helps me keep the levels in line, going straight into Logic. Carl Martin Noise Terminator, it still has the sticker on it from when I bought it used. And then this guy's actually really cool. That is an, I don't know if that's focused. No, it's probably not a good idea. That is a AMT Electronics D2. I only use the drive part of it like that for the very end, and actually unless you're using the drive channel, the EQ up here doesn't even matter. I was just using the clean part of it since the tube amps are in the shop. I did actually record some other stuff through my Carvin Legacy, even though it has a bad power tube. I think it sounded kind of broken, and then when I slammed the front end of the amp with the Tweak Fuzz, it sounded more broken, and I like that. So I did record some stuff with that, but that's been a couple days ago, and I don't know. I have to go back and see how I feel about it, because I like to give myself time to kind of process and then gain a little bit of perspective and kind of come back in case I happen to come back and I was like, wow, I smoked a lot of crack that night. Made some funky sounds. Which happens sometimes. You go back and you're like, ugh, no, terrible. But, whatever, I just roll with it. So, I'll try and keep you updated. But when my brain goes into that, like, creative state, I disconnect from the world, and, I'll start working on something, and then I'll look up at the corner of my computer screen and be like, I've been here for 6 hours. I should probably, like, eat or go to bed or do something like that. So, but such is having too many things to get out. I don't want to say being creative, because that feels kind of cheesy, but I guess being creative. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. We'll see you later.